I've always enjoyed spending time with my father. He was a good man. He provided for our family and helped out his friends when they were in need. I always looked up to him and tried my best to follow in his footsteps. He worked hard, believed in earning your way, and taught me a lot. He served our country by joining the Air Force and dedicating 16 years of his life to it. He worked long hours and had to travel a good bit when I was a child. Even though he had to spend so much time away, he still made time for his family. He would often come out, throw the ball around, play basketball with me, or just take me to the gym. I always knew that family was important to him. After he retired, he took up working at a construction site. He put up with the blazing heat in the summer and the freezing cold in the winter. He did this because he still had to make ends meet for his family. Even though he was 55 years old, he worked harder than most half his age. I remember some of the guys complaining about the work they did. I never heard him complain. When I grew older, we liked to go out hunting and fishing together. But we always ran into some kind of snag whenever we went. One time we were going fishing and went to a storm cellar to get crickets. He always had a ton of crickets down in the storm cellar. On our way back from getting the crickets, I walked into a spider web and I felt the spider fall on my back. The spider had to be big around as a silver dollar. I was yelling, "Get it off! Get it off!" And he stood there a few seconds, but to me it seemed like a few minutes. I think he was looking around for something to swat it off with. Finally, he just reached over and swatted it off with his hand. I'm not normally scared of spiders, but this one made me very uncomfortable. Needless to say, I threw the crickets all over the yard, so we didn't have any crickets to go fishing with. And all he said was, "Well, I guess we'll have to get more crickets now." I thought he would have been upset, but that was about all he said. He was always close to me, and he was always close to his friends too. If you were his friend, you knew he would help you out if you were in need. When a family friend lost his house, he let him stay over until he got up the money for another place. He wasn't going to leave his friend out in the cold. I know there are several people here today that he's also helped out. I try to be like him in a lot of ways. I've joined the Air Force like he did, and I spend as much time with my family just like he did. I also try to teach my kids the things they need to know to be successful, just like he did for me. I help out my friends when I can, just like he did. I always remember the things that he taught me, and I will miss him.